And we'll fly, oh, we'll fly away.
Did you know that for the first time in World Cup history, there is no Brazil, Germany or Argentina in the semi-final? There's always at least one of them in the semi-final. For the first time in history, there is not. Why am I telling you that in front of an England game? I don't know, because I'm very nervous, okay? Very nervous about this for England. We're playing right now against Sweden. We just started. I'm just so nervous, man. Yeah, so we're not playing well. We're not creating much. The passing is not good at the moment, and we just keep somehow kicking off the pitch with no pressure on, and it's really annoying. We keep overpassing it and it goes off or to Sweden. It's a bit annoying. We had a few more chances. We're just lacking creativity, really. We're just really lacking in the attacking department and passing as well in general. Sterling not playing well. He's not been good this World Cup. He's been making some good runs, good movement, good strength as well, but overall just not playing well. Dele Alli as well not playing well either, so yeah, it's quite worrying. But yeah, when we're not playing that well, but luckily for us, neither are Sweden. So yeah, it's a pretty dull game overall, but at least we're not losing. Goal! So many chances and we just don't create anything. So many crosses come in and none of them reach an England player. But finally, a corner crossed in and Harry Maguire scores a bullet header. Fantastic. Oh my god, Sterling, what are you doing? I know he's not been playing well this World Cup, not been on form. Had a great season as well for Man City, but he just had a massive chance. Took it round the keeper, but he just took too long. He should have got a shot away earlier. Half time, 1-0, should be more, but yeah, there we go, at least we're winning. Just watching replays now of the Sterling chance, massive chance. He should have shot early, should have shot on the turn, could have passed it as well, should have passed it actually. Went for the shot too late, and yeah, he's been making good runs. He's been playing good passes, making good runs, but can't finish. And overall just not playing well enough. I just hope he gets to go out somewhere because he needs confidence. Start of the second half, under pressure already. Sweden attacking. Pickford, great save from a header as well. Could have been 1-1, fantastic save. Half an hour to go, it's 2-0 to England. Dele Alli scores, yes! I'm glad for him. I'm glad he scored a goal because I felt he needed one. But yeah, great ball from Lingard, by the way. Lingard, fantastic ball into the box. Dele Alli, free header, 2-0, please. This does not slip now, okay? Please, England. Don't mess this up, please. If we can hang on, we're in our first semi-final since 1990. We've only been to the semi-final twice in history, okay? The time when we won it in 1966 and 1990, okay? This could be our third ever World Cup semi-final. I just hope we can do it. Oh my words. I can't handle this, man. Sweden, massive chance. Fantastic save, Pickford. Pickford, you have been unreal. You made a heroic save against Colombia in the shootout, and you made two good saves today in the second half. And yeah, we're still 2-0 up, and that's very good. As an Arsenal fan, it feels weird repping Tottenham players, but they've been playing so well, you know. Kane and Trippier, mainly. I'm talking about Kane, our top scorer so far. Hasn't scored today, but he's our top scorer so far. Sweden, ooh. Has he saved it again? Pickford has saved it again! Ah, this guy is unreal. Not from Tottenham obviously, but from Everton. Fantastic save, man. 20 minutes to go, just under 20 minutes to go. Let me see this again. Ah, brilliant. Jordan Pickford, mate. Brilliant. Great save. But as I said, Trippier and Kane have been unreal. Kane has been our top scorer. Trippier has been playing well in every game. He has been unreal. It's also a bit awkward that I'm wearing yellow. I know it's an Arsenal shirt, but I'm wearing yellow. And Sweden are in yellow. I picked the wrong colour today. Another Spurs player coming on. Eric Dyer scored the winning penalty, of course, against Colombia. Sterling just gone off. I still stand by the fact that he didn't play that well. Having said that, he worked hard. He tried. He made some good runs. His strength was good as well, but he really needs that final product, and he's lacking at the moment. I hope it improves because we're in the semi-final, and which is amazing. But if he does start in that semi, we need improvement for sure from him. But yeah, if you told me before the tournament that we'd get this far, I'd snap your hand though. I'd say definitely the first semi-final in my lifetime, and we're guaranteed to play 2 more games regardless of what happens now. Because if we lose next week, then we got a third place match on next Saturday. So either way, we're playing next weekend on the final weekend of the World Cup, which is just amazing. It's just amazing. Whether that's the third place game or the final, that remains to be seen. I hope it's the final. But yeah, the fact we've gotten this far, I'm just so happy. Whatever happens from now, I'm just so happy with how far we've gotten. I know we've not had an easy run. I know we've had an easy run. I'm sorry. We had Tunisia, Panama. It was an easy run overall. But having said that, to get this far is still amazing. And yeah, I'm just so happy, man. I'm just so happy with this performance. It's just unreal. Yes! 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 England are in their first semi-final in the World Cup since 1990. We were in the Euro semi-final 1996, but in the World Cup, the last time was 1990 in a semi-final. This is the first time in my lifetime they have reached. I was born 95, by the way. I was born 95, but this is the first time in my lifetime that we've got a World Cup semi-final. This is just amazing. Amazing! And we still got one more game left. We will play the winner of the next game, Russia against Croatia. So see you for that one. But yes, what a win. Come on, England! We're 7 minutes in, and I don't know who I'd rather face out of these two teams in the semis. Like, I feel like either game would be really tough. Croatia is stronger than Russia. Croatia are a very good team. They could well beat us. If they go through, they'll be our biggest challenge yet. And yeah, it could be really tough. Having said that, if we play Russia, then they're at home. It's in Russia. They got home support, and that could help them a lot. And they played well as well this tournament. So I feel like either team would give us a really tough game anyway. So I'm going to be a neutral. I don't mind who wins. May the best team pull it off. But potentially, this could go to extra time penalties. Cherisev! What a goal! Nah, seriously, that was a banger of a goal. That just shocks me. Like, literally came out of nowhere. Cherisev, left-footed, outside the box, smashes it into the top corner. What a goal from Cherisev. It's 1-0 to Russia against Croatia. They're the underdogs, and they're winning. And before half-time, it's 1-1. Croatia equalised, Mandzukic's assist. Good header from Kamaric, and it's 1-1, it's game on. Full time in a close game, 1-1. Cherisev and Juba got subbed off as well, so they're going to have to do without them. But yeah, Russia got a massive chance here, and it's going to extra time and penalties, possibly. So yeah, I wouldn't mind penalties, I'd love that today. We're into the second half of extra time. In the first half, Croatia scored. I was having dinner, so I couldn't commentate on it, but Croatia scored. It's 2-1 to Croatia in extra time. Russia have 8 minutes to save their World Cup. It's been good so far for them. They've been great in group stages, won 2 out of 3 games, played really well in those 2 games. Then they beat Spain, and yeah, they took Croatia extra time, and unfortunately for them, they conceded. Croatia deservedly ahead, but it was poor defending. Poor defending. Russia really should have defended better for that corner. No one on the post, not good enough marking, and Vida got a free header, and the goal came out of nowhere. They shouldn't have conceded, but they did, and it was just poor defending. Oh my god, they've scored. Russia have scored. 5 minutes to go in extra time. It could well go to penalties, but it's 2-2. Fernandez with a fantastic header. They got a free kick for a handball just outside the box. Fantastic cross, fantastic header. Fernandez into the corner, nice header, nice header. It's 2-2, it's game on. Russia are not going down without a fight, and at this point I would love penalties. Bring on penalties, please. We have got penalties, just what I wanted. Smolov is taking the first one for Russia. Russia going first, could be good for them if they do score their penalties. Put pressure on Croatia. Can Smolov score? Come on, go on. Oh, he saved it. Subasic just saved it. And it's, oh my word, that's not a good start, is it? Brozovic, top corner. 1-0 Croatia, advantages as well, because Russia's missed one now. Dragoyev next, I like this guy. He's a good player. 1-1. Kovacic up next for Croatia. Oh, he steps up and it's saved. Akinfeev saves it. Russia back in the game. Now it's time for the guy who was born in Brazil, who equalised for Russia to make it 2-2, to bring them here. 2 penalties. And he misses. That's a terrible penalty. Terrible penalty from 0 to 0, just right there in 1 second. Terrible miss. It's time for arguably the best centre midfielder in the world at the moment, Luka Modric, the captain, I'm pretty sure, of Croatia. Oh, it's gone in. The keeper saved it, but it's gone in. Hit the keeper, hit the post, went in. So unlucky for Russia there. Ignashevich, 39 years old, needs to score, does score. There we go, 2-2. Still behind though, they need Croatia to miss. Next is Vida, the Croatian player who scored in extra time for Croatia. Thought he'd won it for Croatia, but Russia later equalised and he scores into the corner. If Russia miss this one, they are out. Scores, bottom corner. If Croatia score, Russia out anyway, so next penalty is all important. And next we have Rakitic. He is the guy who scored the winning penalty in the shootout against Denmark. Yeah, Denmark last week. And he could send Croatia through to the semi-finals to play against England. What happens? He wins it. Russia out. England beat Croatia. There we go. What an ending. England won, got a shootout, and yeah, Croatia will be a massive test for us on Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to that. Very nervous as well though. This will be our biggest test so far in the tournament. I hope we can beat them and get to the final. So yeah, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Great win for Croatia. See ya.